First of all, I just want to say the spice. Chef's kiss.
It was good spice.
And we're back. Episode 15. I'm just kidding.
Episode 36. Episode 7.
Why did I write episode 10?
I don't know. I think we're jumping ahead. What's up, smuts, sluts, book babes, and everything in between?
We're so excited for another week with you guys.
God, we have so much to be happy about this week.
Yes.
A lot.
So very much.
And we'll get to it.
Oh, I want to yell it already.
I want to scream it from the rooftop.
I want to yell and break things.
I want to hold Bailey up like Simba.
I want to shotgun a beer.
We have different priorities going on right now. Alright. Cheers, babe.
Cheers to another wonderful episode.
So, we're not cheating this time, technically.
Technically, we're not. We kind of fucked up.
We didn't fuck up. We just made the cocktail really early for some reason.
And then we didn't want to drink it yet.
Like, alright, pictures are done.
And then it kind of separated.
It curdled.
It curdled, but didn't have, like, it's gonna sound bad, but, like, if you make a cocktail and it curdles, you can still drink it. It just has, like...
You can mix it, yeah.
Yeah, but it has, like, almost, like, a really bad texture, like you're drinking cottage cheese or something.
So here's why.
And it didn't. It didn't have that.
Yeah, it was going well, so here's why. We had no plan for a cocktail.
Well, we did, and then we weren't for sure if we were going to get to be able to record.
Yeah.
So then we didn't go to the liquor store to get the things we needed.
We still technically could have.
We could have.
But we didn't.
We didn't.
We're lazy.
So then we
established
said,
this.
what do we have from all of our past episodes, and what can we make?
It's more like, what do you have in your hoarder cabinet?
It's we have.
She's like, it's our house now.
I keep everything here for us. So I think I'm going to get a bar cart. Or like something, so make a little bar.
I'm losing track
just
of
to
what
keep
we
everything
have.
in. So yeah, so we can keep track of it. But anyway, we ended up pulling out more of like a fall cocktail, but
it still worked out.
It was yummy.
It was delicious.
What did we do? Vanilla vodka.
We still had some of that leftover vanilla vodka. We used a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
We did. She pulled out
expired apple
cider.
But I tasted it. It was fine.
And I was like, Jen, you have caramel. So we put caramel in there.
Yeah.
And a little
seltzer. It was like pomegranate apple.
It was pomegranate apple seltzer. We mixed it up. We put a little cinnamon sugar rim on it, and it was delicious. And then we were like, all right, I don't want this right now.
And also, I'm not really that much of a sweet drinker.
Yeah.
And so it was already like, I took a couple sips of it, and I was just like, oh, I don't know if I can drink this.
Yeah.
So then I switched to, now I am drinking a wine spritzer. And
I have a twisted tea. She put a little bit more effort in, but I was like, nah, I've got some, I keep stuff here now, and
I don't like tea.
My twisted tea.
So I was like, no, not, and I don't have any hard seltzers, so I had to,
white trash as it gets.
I had to make something. That's it? That's your white trash peak.
This is my white trash peak. I've peaked in the white trash.
I'm from West Virginia, so... If any of you follow me and you go back through a lot of my pictures on Instagram,
I'm from the middle of nowhere.
You're gonna see some real redneck shit on there. Anyways,
it still was good, but it curdled because of the caramel and the apple cider, and we didn't want it anymore.
We didn't want it.
We tried before we started.
We even had it on the table and
stirred it.
We were like, we can just keep stirring it.
And then I was like, no, I don't feel like
and
putting that
barely
much effort
sipping on it.
Nope.
Yeah, and no, we didn't want it.
It's fine.
Come lay down. We can edit that out later. Lay down. All the way. Thank you. I'll get the heat gun.
God, everything's being twisted this week, though. So, we forgot to do something this week.
We didn't forget.
We didn't have
time.
It's
we did not
close
get
enough
to do a book haul.
We didn't do a book barn haul, guys.
But
we
ordered
mail
things off Amazon
as
and
one
places, you know?
Honestly, my heart feels a little empty not going to book
I know,
barn.
and we were
doesn't
so
feel
excited today. We had a full plan. This is my day off, Charlotte's day off, and we were like, we're gonna go to Book Barn.
And take pictures.
We're gonna
get all cute.
And by the time that I got ready and left the house, it was like 1:30, and I still had to go grocery shopping in the bank, and then Riley gets home from school at a little after 3. Charlotte was at the gym still at like 1.
Yeah, by the time I got home, I was like, it's 3:30.
Charlotte's
already.
having car problems.
I had to jumpstart my car twice. In a matter of like 10 minutes. Granted, I knew I shouldn't have shut off my car when I did, but you live and you learn. I had to get gas. If I had to make it to your house,
I know.
This bitch needed gas.
She gotta get gas.
Oh, it was fine because I was at like a.
She gonna be putting to my.
Like, Mama, push me.
I'm like, fuck you, you're on your own.
And everyone was so nice. My landlord
like,
jump-started me, and then these nice mechanics jump-started me at the gas station. So it's fine. But yes, we got.
Yeah, you're not getting kidnapped.
Why does your head always go
Always.
to kidnapping? I'm just realizing
Kidnapping
that.
and murdering is the type of books I read.
I'm very concerned for you.
I know. Hey, I hit my peak this week. Like, I hit my limit. I told you about it.
You are.
My limit.
Okay, so you know what I just realized? So I'm still in the process of reading Hunting Adeline right now.
Uh-huh.
And Sage just had like this conversation with Adeline about how she puts herself in danger. It reminds me of you a little bit.
When do I put myself in danger ever?
I don't know. I just feel like you, or just like the thoughts that you put yourself into. You're
the
just
thoughts.
like that's enough.
I was like, I am probably the most self-aware, conscious person when I'm out in public.
But the thoughts automatically go to like, I'm gonna straight up get murdered.
There's like a nice
something.
person
Yeah.
like walking towards me, like, oh ma'am, do you need help with your bags? I'm like, get the fuck away! Don't come near me, murderer!
Yeah, you're still like somewhat going towards that danger.
I have like my taser in my hand.
Yeah, she's ready. She's ready to fight.
My pepper spray in the other. Like, come at me.
But anyway, yes, book mail. We got book mail, guys.
What'd you get?
So last week I got Igniting Darkness, the sequel to Courting Darkness, and Courting Darkness finally came in the mail by Robin Lefevers. I'm
She
so
pretty.
excited. She is pretty. Oh, it's one of my favorite covers. And she's gonna look pretty on my shelf. Did I forget what the book was about? Yes. Did I read the synopsis before we started this? Yes. Is my memory crappy? Yes. So just look it up. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be wonderful.
It's 10:30 at night, y'all. We're a little tired.
Yeah. It's been a long
But I remember
rough day.
being excited about reading both of the books, so maybe that'll give you something. I don't know. Is that enough persuasion? It's enough for me. So
I mean, I would look it up at least.
that's enough. That's all I
Like,
ask.
look
You know
it
what?
up, see what it's about.
I call that a win. What would you get?
I got The Never King, which has been all over
Everywhere.
Instagram, Book Talk, regular TikTok probably.
You name it.
By Nikki St. Croix. I'm halfway through it. It's more like a novella. It's only like 100 and some pages. It is a Peter Pan retelling where every so many years the Darling women are kidnapped and taken to Neverland, where the Lost Boys and Peter Pan do their worst to them. I think it's a reverse harem.
Back on the dark train. Here we go.
No.
But you know what? It's right up your alley.
I know, but it's so good. I can't wait. I'm probably gonna finish it tonight. It's great.
It's not that long, so.
No. Oh, and I also pre-ordered Forget Me Not Bombshell by Caroline Peckman, and I always say Peckman. It's Peckham, and Suzanne Valenti. I can't pronounce last names if you haven't noticed already. It's their standalone dark mafia. Pretty sure it's a reverse harem as well. Which honestly, normally I don't read reverse harems that much. Like, I read them once in a while. But I love Zodiac academies, so I can't wait to dive into it. I think it releases March 4th. Yeah, March 4th.
Yeah, that's definitely not the only book you're reading.
No, I'm also reading Sweet Girl by Jack Whitney. And
She loves her
Scarred.
Jack. She loves her Jack.
And I forget the other one. I'm actually furthest along, I think, in the other one.
You're usually
This is my problem.
Jack, yeah.
I don't even remember. Like, I'll go in and I will...
I know, that's my forte. What happened
like,
to you?
I know. I'm like, shit, what was that book that I'm reading?
Oh my god, no, I read one at a time. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Oh, it's Locked Up Liars. St. View Prison. Also a reverse harem.
You're just on a whole different spectrum right now, huh? Are you
It's
trying
by
to tell
Ellie
me
Thorpe.
something?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I actually, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, that's a reverse harem.
Yeah, she's
That's a reverse harem. That's a reverse harem.
secretly She doesn't
Apparently,
realize
I just
it.
want to be
but
banged by multiple men. Who doesn't?
I can
The
think of
right
one
man.
person right here. Yeah. Well, I'm still in the process of still reading Hunting Adeline.
She's doing great.
I'm
I
trying.
haven't even started it yet. I want to, but there's so many.
It's so good. Please, 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 and I will not hesitate, check your trigger warnings. This book is not for the faint of heart.
Yes.
And H.B. Carlton does tell you right at the beginning, too, but please be aware of what you are going to dive into.
And again, any book that I recommend ever, check trigger warnings.
Yeah, just
check them, just to be safe. Charlotte once in a while will recommend a YA.
Yeah.
That's not my forte. I'm not going to recommend one. I mean, maybe if we do one for the book club episodes or something, but
yeah, no.
check your trigger warnings. Anything we recommend to you, to be honest.
Yeah,
just to be safe.
It's hard to read, I'm not going to lie, a little bit, especially with certain parts, but the way she warns you and the way she just kind of gives you that overview, and too, like, this isn't even a spoiler. She does tell you at the beginning of the book, this is not a quick reunion.
Yeah.
So you're expected
Oh,
something in between them.
so bad.
Oh, it's so good, though. It's
I have
really
I have to
better,
reread
too.
Haunting Adeline too.
I know. I literally
I'm gonna
took
skim read it.
last week off from studying, and I still found myself busier than the week prior.
I still haven't had time to freaking read Crescent City 2.
This is
And I'm
annoying.
so mad. I started it, but I only got 2 chapters in, and then I realized I know myself, and I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready either.
I'm still not recovered from Crowns of Chaos by Amelia Hutchins from a couple weeks ago, because it's so emotionally, I don't want to say draining because that sounds bad, but it just takes a lot on you. There's so much world building and things you have to pay attention to and try to put together that I wasn't ready for all the intricate details and parts that I need to try to figure out for Crescent City 2.
And it's so annoying because you want to start it, and you're so
I'm
scared
so
of going on
scared.
TikTok.
I'm so scared.
Every day.
I told Charlotte today, I was
going
like,
on TikTok.
I've barely been on TikTok for days.
Yeah.
Because I'm so scared.
Yeah, man.
That I'm going to see little ruining people.
I need a break read from Hunting Adeline for sure. I'm going to just start plowing through this bitch because I really want to finish this book because it's so good, but
Yeah.
I'm probably going to read Scarred right after.
I know. Well, I'm like, all right.
Well, maybe we can do that for book club.
Ooh.
Book club. Oh, if you guys haven't yet, check out Stay for the Smut.
Yeah, Stay for the Smut. It's our book club.
Come for the books.
Stay for the Smut. Welcome to book club, bitches.
That's a little
3 lines, and I cannot remember it.
brief overview. Yeah.
Mommy brain.
And
you guys get me.
And I'm the one with bad memory. I literally look at her too and be like, come on, man. That's why we record till like fucking 12:30 at night.
That's what takes us so long to record.
Yeah.
Because either I'm cracking up or Bailey said, fuck these coyotes.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna
Also-
probably start playing a Bailey drinking game.
Yes. Every time Bailey interrupts us, and we want you to follow along too.
Yeah.
You know your limits.
Yeah. If you're in the car, maybe not.
Yeah, don't do that. Or
if
do
you're,
your
like-
coffee or
Yeah.
your water.
Something.
White Claw, whatever
Yeah.
you have with you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't condone driving.
Yeah, please don't.
But we decided that we're going to start a drinking game of every time Bailey interrupts us.
We're just gonna take a drink.
She's
Here
whining.
we should go. Hold on 1 second, guys.
We honestly might not get through very much.
No, we're gonna just start probably doing.
We
like,
might as well just
halfway
start
through
doing
the episode.
chugging. Let's
Chugging
just
these
chug.
drinks just to stay ahead of the game. This was my friend Rachel's idea, so shout out to Rachel. Thank
Shout
you for
out
the
Rachel.
idea. We're gonna get so wasted now.
It's gonna be bad. That's why
She
I was
knows
like,
it,
let's
too.
do a wine spritzer or a hard seltzer.
She's looking at us too, like, yeah. I know
She
what you guys
knows.
are
She's
doing.
like, I hear you.
Be like,
I'm
"This
gonna
is
come
your
at you.
fault."
I'm like, come lay down, Bailey. Be good. Be quiet. You'll get a cookie after. A dog cookie, not a real cookie.
Yes. All right. We got book news, guys. Let's do some book news.
Book news. Charlotte's ready with the book news.
I am.
She came at me. She was like, Jen, I'm excited about this. It's like, all right. I don't know. I mean, I have book recommendations for March, but I don't have.
We'll get to that. It's
Yeah,
my
that's
moment
later.
now. I'm gonna have my moment
Yeah,
first.
I'm like, Charlotte, you take the center stage.
Nothing crazy though. Just I mean, I'm one that's crazy about my covers, so I was very excited about a couple cover reveals that came out. Kingdom of the Feared. I loved Kingdom of the Wicked. I haven't read it yet. Anyone says.
Have it on my shelf.
I know it's very 50-50 with that audience, but I don't care. I love my Wrath.
Hey, I love the fan art of Wrath. I can tell you that much.
So good.
We would be friends.
Smashed Kingdom of the Curse in a night.
I was like, me too, smash! No, she's not saying that.
I loved it. So she finally released the cover for Kingdom of the Feared. It's coming out in September, and I'm so excited. And she released the first chapter. Oh, speaking of which, too, I told you that Jennifer Armentrout released the first 5 chapters of War of Two Queens.
Wait, I think I saw her post that she was going to do that or something.
She did.
I knew that.
And I was like...
You're not following through.
I'm sorry. I'm too busy caught up in my Wrath. But yeah, I was like, 5 chapters. I'm like, what?
That's a lot of chapters.
I think it's cool.
But are they in order? Are they like the first 5 chapters or like random
Pretty
chapters?
sure she said first 5
Imagine
chapters.
if it was random chapters throughout the book and you
I'd
know
be
where they were.
I would lose my goddamn mind. I'm already losing my goddamn mind.
And within the last like 3 chapters, but you have no idea because she put spoilers in that chapter.
I wanted to like skim it so bad, and I did skim the first chapter for Kingdom of the Feared, but at the same time I was like, I want to wait. I need to keep building the anticipation. I think it's cool that authors do it, but I am one that can just...
If I start it, I want to finish it.
I will stay patient for the
of.
most part. I try my best. I'm a good cook.
If I start it and really like it, I want to finish it.
No, I can't do it to myself.
Because
Because I'm gonna do it. And then, there was also a cover reveal for Queen of Myth and Monsters, the sequel to King of Battle and Blood.
I haven't read that one either yet.
Yeah, no.
Still on my shelf.
I got
Charlotte got it for me.
too, which was why I'm a little more offended for this one.
You offended for that one and not, Blood and Nails?
Yeah, right. I'm still mad about that, but I'm tired of bringing it up. What is Bailey doing?
She's flipping her food bowl because she's a chunky monkey.
I'm just gonna keep the bottle
You already
in my
ate.
hand because
She's so selfish.
She's on a mission today.
I don't know what's got into her today. She acts like she gets people food, like all the time. Like once in a while, we'll give her like a little bite of bacon or like a little bite of chicken so Bailey has seizures for you that don't know. So I have to put like her little pill and a little piece of cheese. But we were eating popcorn today, and she was like. Give me. But it's so funny because we were talking about how when she's laying on her side, she looks like a loaf of bread.
She does, yeah.
She's
a little loaf.
Multicolored. Kind of like a little expired loaf of bread. She's like a Blue Merle Aussie.
Alright. And anyways, back to book news. But yes, read King of Battle and Blood because I love it so much.
I can't wait to read it.
I can't wait for the sequel. I'm so excited. But then, so congratulations to Jess Wisecup for her debut book release.
Yes!
So, between Wrath and Mercy, one of our followers, Kaylee Ruda?
I think it's Kaylee Buddha. Her username on Instagram is Carrot Top Reads.
But
she's so sweet.
She's so sweet. She's very interactive with us, which we love. And she gave us this book recommendation. But I've seen other people share this book too, and I'm super excited. I saved it right away on my Amazon cart.
To be fair, my handwriting is terrible, and Charlotte was trying to read.
Yeah,
what I wrote, and I could barely read it.
So. Honey, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name.
It's Kaylee Ruda.
Kaylee. Alright. Yeah. But either way, I'm super excited. Yeah, Between the Wrath and Mercy for that book, so that's
I've seen it. She recommended it, and then I feel like once she recommended it, I saw it everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I opened my TikTok for the first time in like 2 days, and it was like 4 TikTok people in a row. And then I saw it on multiple people's Instagrams.
Yeah, the story looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be a 3-book series if I read that correctly, so... Adding that to the list, to the never-ending TBR, and so it grows again.
It's gonna be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, drink.
Yeah, sorry, Bailey whined. Again. Shocking, right?
She's such a whiner. Just like her second mom. Alright, so some book releases that we have coming out in March. I know there's so many others, but for some reason we were drawing a blank. And could not
we were
think.
also planning the episode last minute.
Yeah. Because, like I said, we were gonna record, and they were like, oh no, we're not gonna have time to record. We'll record on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we ended up having time, and we were like, shit.
We changed the date like 3 times today.
We we haven't done all of our research and stuff yet, but we're like, fuck it, we'll just wing it.
This is totally a open-ended episode today. I mean, we wing it every episode, but today we're really winging it.
Today is definitely a winging day. And it really, I don't know if it really has any order. We just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on in our lives, some books that we recommended, some books that we're reading. We feel like it's a good checkpoint, checkpoint, podcast checkpoint. Yeah, podcast checkpoint. You've made it to this We've
level.
made it here.
Level up.
First up is The Forget-Me-Not Bombshell by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. I always fucking want to say Valentine. Every single time. It comes out March 4th. Like I said, I love Zodiac Academy. I have Ruthless Boys. I have her Dark Fae. I haven't read them, like those two yet. I have Kings of Quarantine on my Kindle. But I'm still nervous because Zodiac Academy has destroyed me so many times.
And yet, of course,
and I'm nervous.
She's recommending it to me nonstop.
I'm literally like, her and my other best friend, Jess, I'm like, please just read it. Just read it. The first couple books they're not gonna like emotionally gut you.
That doesn't matter.
But
I know what I'm
they're still gonna hurt a little bit.
I know it's gonna hurt. I'm emotionally damaged.
And then our other huge recommendation is our bestie
our
Amber
baby,
to go.
Amber.
My little baby girl.
I love you. I just want to say that.
She's the best.
We are so excited for your book to come out.
Oh my god. I'm ready. I have a countdown.
I think we both have to marry you. I'm just gonna say that.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, totally.
We can like branch out if we have to.
Yeah, it can be an open marriage, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
okay with that.
Yeah, girl.
Claim on our taxes.
Yeah,
you know.
It could help
all about
us
that
out.
money. We got.
Yeah, right. We're about making the dough.
But her book is the Book of Azrael about Liam and Diane, and I'm so excited. My Liam World Ender shirt, my sweater I got from her, just came in today.
I'm ordering.
I didn't even wash it. I literally took it out of the package and I put it on. I was
never
like,
wash it.
It's so comfortable. It's so soft. Go get it right now. Go get it.
I'm gonna.
It's so cute. It has 2 swords on the back and they cross. We love crossing swords, right?
No.
Woo! Yeah, we do. But yeah, and Liam is so beautiful in the fan art that she had done. And so is Diane, man. She is smoking.
We're so excited for you, girl.
Yeah. But her book comes out March 29th, which is, I told her today, I was like, my daughter's birthday is March 27th, and I was like, I'm so glad that Riley didn't want to go away this year for her birthday because Mama gonna be locked up.
She's got
Mom's gonna be locked in her room reading.
We're making sure
I'm like, is she gonna be with her dad that day? I'm gonna need time.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know you got Jess too, and then you got me, and you got Riley, but like Amber's up there too now. We gotta make priorities for
I was
Amber.
like, we gonna have Amber fly to Connecticut so we can all hang out.
Amber, we need you on the show.
Yeah.
ASAP, like
we need
yesterday.
you. Come be our guest. Be our guest.
And we are so excited to finally meet you.
Oh, I was like, guess what? We got tickets too. I was like, bust everyone's eardrums. Sorry.
We're going, babies.
We're going to Books, Gowns, and Crowns in Portland, Oregon. Labor Day weekend.
And what did we get also?
We got Inner Circle tickets,
Inner Circle, baby. We're not just halfway. We're in the Inner Circle.
When I tell you that, so I had Jess and Charlotte and I are going. So my best friend Jess, my best friend Charlotte, we're fucking going.
That's me.
Yes. Jess lives in Texas, so she's gonna fly and meet us there. I had them send me their money like a week in advance.
I
was nervous. I was like, all right, we gotta be ready. I put just like I have a random PayPal card that I could put money on just for that because I don't want any crazy shit. I had a random $6 Facebook charge come out of my account, so we were gonna be $3 and like 5 cents under. We had an ice storm, and I was like, we going to put more money on this.
We're gonna get this.
So we, in an ice storm, went to CVS to put more money on this card. It's like one of those little prepaid PayPal cards. I put $100 on it at over budget because I was like, listen.
She's like, I'm so scared of the fees.
I'm not even chancing some random thing that's going to come out of here. Or maybe there's more fees that I didn't know about. And it was $11.58, and in our group chat, I was like, I'm about to puke. I'm about to throw up right now. because I'm so nervous.
I know, I was so nervous too, but I couldn't imagine being in her position.
Charlotte goes, I'm not going to message you for a few minutes.
I'm like, I'm not
distracting you.
chancing it.
And I literally went to the event, whatever, Eventbrite or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I was like staring at the clock on my phone because I didn't trust any other clock in my house to have the correct time. And as soon as it hit 12 o'clock, I was like, boom, 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 boom.
Exactly like
within 10 seconds, those were in my cart, and I was checking out. And within 7 minutes,
yeah, I was just
max,
gonna say that. I was
inner
like,
circle
literally
tickets were gone.
7 minutes later, she texts us and she's like, "We got them." I'm like, "No fucking way."
And it literally took me about 6 minutes to respond and like to message them saying we got them, because I kept looking at them, being like,
oh my god,
they all say 3 inner circle. They all 3 are correct. Like I put the correct names because I blacked out. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I'm blacking out. Typing in the names. I just used my email for all 3 because I was like, I'm not taking the time. I can send these bitches freaking tickets, or if they piss me off, I'm taking someone else. I'm just kidding. But I was like, oh my god, I can't. And then I finally like sent them their tickets, and I was like, oh my god, we did it! We got tickets!
I still can't believe it. It hasn't set in yet. Still.
I know.
We've been talking about it ever since that day.
Yeah.
It still hasn't set in.
Still has not.
Oh, I'm so happy.
And then now we're so excited because like Brandy thought.
Brandy Book Thought.
Book Thought. I was like, Brandy
Thought.
Brandy Thought. Brandy Book Thought is going.
Cabin is going.
Cabin, Amber's going, and like a bunch of other TikTok people that I had no idea. There's gonna be a ton of authors there.
Hardcore.
We're gonna get tattoos while we're there. So if you're going, go get tattoos with us.
We have so many ideas that we just talked about today.
Yeah.
She's got 3 pages.
Listen, I'm a planner. I like planning and
I am very much the spontaneous.
coming up with a fun itinerary for everyone to do.
Yeah, like kind of on the day kind of person where she's like,
well,
alright.
I'm also that person, like, I don't care if plans fall through for it, but I like having an outlined plan. Like, this day we're gonna go on a road trip to the waterfalls. What we do that day, I don't care. This day we're gonna go fucking axe throwing. No, I don't know.
See, I would say I'm gonna do that stuff, and then I don't. I just like
I'm gonna make you
get
go.
so lazy. Well,
I'm gonna make you do it.
You got mom brain too, so that helps in the process.
I'm like, I gotta have fun things to do for my babies.
Yeah, we want to get tattoos. We want to support a lot of local shops. Yes. We're very big on that in general around our own area. We've never been to the West Coast ever before. I've never, at least.
The furthest west I've ever been, I've been to Texas. And
I've been to Texas. Yeah.
I went to Texas again to visit Jess, her wedding, her bachelorette, just to see her.
Bailey's having a field day.
I just punted Bailey's cupcake across the room. Fuck off! Lay down. I'm gonna take it. No more for you.
And so we joined the private group on Facebook for Books, Gowns, and Crowns too.
And so many people, I posted
so many interactions already.
If people, so we're all going, we're not just going Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're doing like Friday to Wednesday.
Yeah. So
that we can actually explore, because I'm probably never going to go back to Portland. No offense, Portland, but
we got other places on our mind.
Never really been up there on my bucket list. Like, you seem like a cool town. No offense to people in Portland.
We're also all the way over here.
I'm in Connecticut, so it's a bit of a hike.
On the East Coast.
Yeah.
Straight up next to the water.
I know. Well, that's why we also want to kind of branch out from Portland and go along, they call it like the Waterfall Road.
Yeah.
And go through there and go on some hikes while we're there and just have fun. Just explore and take time off. Riley will be with her dad that week because it's Labor Day week and that's his.
My camera's going to be out everywhere.
Yup. I'm gonna be trying to take pictures on my little iPhone. Boo boo.
We want to do pictures by the waterfall. What's that waterfall called? You wrote it down.
It starts with an M. I can't pronounce it. It's like I don't know what it's.
All right, we're gonna roll it down.
I mean, I wrote it. Wait, I wrote it in here.
Yeah, she wrote it down.
I got my.
Can you read your handwriting?
Probably not. I still probably can't pronounce it. Say that. Multnomah.
No.
Well, I'm offending people right now.
I don't want to.
Do you think I can remember that name? I barely remember falls.
Multnomah, yeah, Multnomah. Falls.
So so anyone listening that's planning on going, I will give you some places that I found that were recommended in a lot of
Yeah, she's got like an itinerary.
Pinterest boards. I have stars besides the places that were
definitely happening.
mentioned multiple times. Multnomah Whiskey Library, which we were like, fucking library, we have to go. Even though it doesn't have books, but it's like whiskey.
It's not good.
Doug Fir Lounge has live music.
Whiskey?
It doesn't matter, they have other cocktails. I looked it up, bitch. I was like, listen, I can have a whiskey sour or something, mask the whiskey taste. Mother's for Brunch. It was very highly recommended. Tasty and Sons was highly recommended. Poke Poke or Pock Pock.
Poke Poke.
P-O-K, P-O-K.
I like Poke Poke.
Pokey Pokey?
Pokey Pokey. You like the Pokey Pokey?
That one for a restaurant, it was like literally if you go to one restaurant in Portland, go to that one for like wings and stuff.
Oh, we love our wings.
Yeah, and then we also plan on going to some thrift shops while we're there.
Obviously.
House of Vintage and Buffalo Exchange were all over that I saw. So yeah, there's just a few little tidbits. I saw that the North Mississippi Street supposedly has like the best bars, shopping, casual food. Oh, and the food trucks. Apparently the food truck scene in Portland is wild.
Food trucks have the best food. No contest. I am like...
Pause it and rewind. I want to see how much you can hear her squeaky toy in that last like 10 seconds.
Like around here? Is that her right now? Or?
No, she's not.
I'm rolling with it. I don't care.
Not at all. That's her now. Stop!
Alright,
You're
done.
see you next
You're
Tuesday. You're
done.
done.
I can just stop before that. But yeah, the thrift shop thing is, well, we're kind of just doing that now. So we still plan on making our small. What were you doing?
I was doing
just,
Bailey.
Like, freaking poking the mic with her.
Bailey
with her
pokes
mouth.
everything with her face, like her little nose, her little snout.
That was so weird.
And, like no matter what, doors, baskets, chair, does not met people. She walks up to them and she'll be like, boop, boop, boop.
Anyway, so we're really trying to keep up on the YouTube, guys, but we've been so busy, it's been a little bit difficult. But one of our plans is to start going to local thrifty bookstores, more in the Connecticut area. We're going to start there now, 1 hour, a couple hours away. But on top of it, because we obviously have to do numerous amounts of gown shopping now.
Yes.
We're gonna start checking out local thrift stores and seeing if we can find anything along those lines, and maybe we'll get lucky and find our Starfall dress.
I just love the Starfall throne scene.
Yeah, I want to do a mix of Starfall meets throne scene. I want to do like a glitzy glamour / super fucking holy shit sexy.
See, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know exactly what colors I want. I'm leaning between like burgundy, emerald, black, and gold.
I know. I'm like, there's so many colors. I want a dark color, but I love so many of them already. Like, I've been saving some online that if I just need to fall in love with the dress in person.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to get too difficult.
Or I'll be sad the whole time. And it sucks because there's so many freaking scammer sites where you'll see the most gorgeous dress and you go on the site and it's like $57. You're like,
yeah, sweet.
Bitch, please. Like, I know this guy was at least $3,000.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like, this ain't Wish.com.
Yeah, I was like, my God. But and it's like everywhere too, so it's so frustrating.
It is,
like,
yeah.
all right, just give me like a reputable site. So I mean, I know a lot. I've seen like in the Facebook group, people are getting it from like Amazon and Etsy, and I've been all over both of those and so many others, just trying to research and look up. I was looking up YouTube try-on hauls for prom dresses.
It's tough because the styles that we want, they're not cheap. That's why we're like, maybe we'll get lucky at a thrift store. I'm a thrifty shopper in general. I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars for one night. Like, yes,
and that's why I told Charlotte today, I was like, hey, when we go to thrift stores, we need to wait until after prom season.
Yeah.
Because then people are going to be like, we don't need this dress anymore. Let's give it away.
Yeah, like, we'll start looking now, but that's the season.
Like, I want to start looking now to kind of see what style of dress that I really want, like what looks good on me, what I hate. So even if I find something online, I can instantly be like, I hated that look on me. I'm not even gonna glance at that dress.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking pictures of each other. It's gonna be a process. We're probably gonna cry a few times.
We will not be posting them.
I hate shopping in person too. I don't like it.
I want to order everything off Amazon.
I never try anything.
Because I don't want to try it on, and then I don't take it back because I'm too lazy,
Yeah.
and then it just sits in my closet until I finally give it to my mom.
Yeah.
Or Riley. I'm like, hey, do you want this?
Half my clothes are from like my local thrift store, the Johnny Cake Center.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
I found a Calvin
Half mine are
Klein
from Amazon
for $1. Sign me up.
I wish. Mine's like Amazon and clearance aisle at Marshalls.
Still good.
Most of mine.
TJ Maxx or Marshalls.
TJ Maxx.
Works for me.
Love them.
Love it, but yeah. Oh, so many. And then we need jewelry, crowns.
All the nice crowns. Shoes.
Shoes. We're not prepared.
I'm
excited. I'm excited, but now that I'm realizing how much we need, I'm like, crap.
I don't even care.
We're gonna forget. Like I said, we gotta start writing things down.
I know. Well, again, I'm a great planner and figuring things out.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna leave you to it.
I'm sure in like a month I'll have like 6 spreadsheets in my notebook.
It's like the FBI.
Things we need to pack in our carry-on.
She's gonna have a bullet note.
Things. I'm gonna have a bulletin board
on
the wall with like thread connected.
It looks like a crime scene.
Like what's the Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he's like,
yeah, we're gonna create that meme like Charlotte and Jess.
When I think I look
getting ready for are they calling it the Star Ball or something? I don't even know.
I have no idea.
You were the one on top of
I
this.
thought it was books, gowns, and crayons.
I know. Either way, getting ready for the ball. And yeah, that's just Charlie in that scene. Oh man.
100%.
It is gonna feel like prom though. Going and trying on dresses.
It's probably better than prom. I didn't have fun at my prom.
Yeah.
I wore a slutty little dress. To be fair, it only looks slutty because I have big titties. It's not my fault.
We weren't allowed that up here.
No, yeah, my titties were all out.
And to be
fair, I never wore stuff like that, so I wanted to, just to like be like, ha-ha, look at me. I was like, I'm gonna be a dirty little slut. No, just kidding. I went with a friend. But no, and it sucks because that's one thing I am so jealous of, like women with smaller breastises, because you can wear slutty ass shit and it does not look slutty at all.
Oh, thanks.
I wear a tank top. And people are like, whore.
Oh, it's so nice to know
look, your titties out. I'm like, it's a tank top.
It is really nice to know that Jen doesn't think I dress like a slut.
You don't.
I have itty bitty titties.
Yeah.
My poor
You literally could wear a shirt down to your navel, like a slit.
That's what I want to do.
You going to church today?
I have 2 priorities for my gown.
Mm-hmm.
Low neckline, high slit. That's all I want. I can...
What's that high slit?
High slit. Maybe 2. I don't know.
I know.
The 2 priorities.
No, I want a high slit so that I can dance.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to
I want to show off my tattoo.
Oh yeah. I don't have any thigh tattoos yet, but eventually.
It's empowering.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, look at my thigh.
Yeah.
It's like making out.
I was waiting for you to catch on from that earlier.
Yeah. But I do know that I want one of those thigh wraparound chains.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want one of those. I don't really care about the neckline so much. I do think I want an open back.
Yeah, I can go with that too.
Like, I think I want a full open back because I have a spine back tattoo.
That'd be cool.
And
that's gonna look hot.
Right? I'm like, hey.
You're like, hey, Jen.
Hey.
You wanna be my date?
You know it.
Oh,
yeah,
and
so who knows?
Amber, yes. We are gonna have a dance together too.
We are gonna be dancing. We're gonna get naked.
She did not hesitate. She
on
was
the dance floor.
Yeah. Okay. Like once again, Jen's escalating things, but
always.
I love it though because Amber immediately was just like, "We're dancing, no questions asked." And I'm like, "We're gonna have our Nestia and Cassia, Nesta and Cassia. Yeah, I was
reverse roles,
combining their names. Nesta and Cassian moment on that dance floor.
Hell yeah,
love it.
Doing the tango or some shit.
Yeah,
the waltz.
And we gotta look for like the right crown too. We have crowns. Are they the right ones though?
My head's too big for my crown. It hurts.
It hurts my head.
Well, I can like gently place it on my head, but if I try to actually like shove it on my head,
that's what I do.
Cuts into my.
But
my
I like the way it looks better that way, so I suffer through pain.
I'm like, I'm gonna set it on top because
maybe I do like a little bit of torture. I don't know.
See, it's different when there's pain and pleasure. There's no pleasure for me when the crown is cutting into my head.
I mean, I look cute. That's enough.
That's true. That's true.
I will
is
take
pain,
that.
right?
Yeah, beauty is pain. But it's going to be fun, too, because we're going to be trying to go to the Ren fairs and all these things over the summer where we maybe will find our crowns there.
I know. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we can find some really cute crowns.
Yeah.
And like I said, maybe some either like arm wraps or leg wraps or something.
Yeah,
with the chains.
I want maybe like if I'm able to find like that like deep V neckline where I can find a necklace that kind of droops down in between too. That would look cool. Or like
a blood diamond.
Or yeah, this is my diamond.
Isn't that a Anaconda movie?
When I think of
diamond?
when I think it's the blood rubies from Akatar. Blood rubies.
Oh, yeah,
From,
that too. No, I was thinking it's
Zisamacore.
maybe it's an orchid. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know where your brain.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know.
Yeah, she always, anytime she doesn't remember something, she just was like, all right, pulling out the phone. Like, Jen, we're in the middle of something right now. Focus. I need you to focus.
I know. I'm just a mess. I'm all over the place.
So many things to think about.
I like that. I like to think that's why people are okay with me.
I mean, I'm still here.
I know. That's true. Oh, it's blood orchid.
Blood orchid.
Not blood diamond.
She still looked it up.
I looked it up. I had to figure it out just to be safe.
But yeah. Oh my god, I'm so
I
excited.
know.
I'm just fangirling hardcore already, and it's September can't come soon enough, honestly.
I know. It's gonna. We say it's so long away. Like we're like, oh, we still have 6 months to plan, but that 6 months is gonna by so
Bye.
fast. Like it's already been 2 months since Christmas. What? 2 months?
It's
I just had
March.
Christmas.
Where did March come from?
I don't understand. My daughter's birthday's at the end of this month. I had a plan for that.
12, right?
Yeah,
That's
she's gonna be
crazy.
12. I'm not ready. She's a preteen. She already wants to FaceTime and play Roblox all day.
That was like the worst years of my life. So awkward.
Yeah.
Hated it.
I'm like, can we not?
can we skip?
Can we like hang out together?
Can we skip to the good part?
You're
Love when she was ready for that.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's a fun year because she's like her own person.
Yeah.
And she has like her own personality. She has like her best friends.
She's warming up to me.
She's getting to know Charlotte.
I'm
a
still
little more.
mad that she beat me today.
She kicked Charlotte's ass.
We played Exploding Kittens.
Kicked her. I mean, to be fair, technically she kicked my ass too.
Yeah, she did. She beat us both.
So Riley and I, we got Exploding Kittens last week, and we've never played. And Riley fell in love with the game. I mean, there's some pretty hilarious cards. Some of them are really cute. Some of them are just funny. But it's basically like an intense game of Uno. And she's like, I kicked your butt, Mom. I'm like, no, I'm going to kick your butt next. She beat me twice. We only played twice. Took her to her dad's. Apparently they all played it twice. Kicked their butts twice. Came back home today. Played me. Woo, I won. I won.
Yeah, she's getting a little butthurt because Jen can't lose in anything.
No, I lost the second one.
She doesn't like it, but...
I am an okay loser, but I'm not.
I wonder where she gets it from.
Who, me or Riley?
Riley.
Yeah, Riley doesn't take losing that great either, but she's okay for the most part.
Yeah, because you
I'm
do it too.
I'm okay. Look, Riley and I, like, that's how I raised Riley. I was like, listen, if you want to beat me, you have to beat me. Fair and square.
Yeah, right.
Do I have my cheats
You know
here
what,
and there?
though?
Sure.
That's good logic. You can't sugarcoat it for your kids and be like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, otherwise they're gonna be
and
a
I'm
little
gonna
asshole.
win.
Yeah. I was like, you gotta beat me. And she does. She was little, I used to win, not so much anymore.
But back on the topic of Book Scouts and
Oh,
Crowns.
yeah.
Wow, I
We
was
don't
so
know.
in that tangent with you this time.
I know, you were
Usually
with
I'm
me.
like, but I was mad that Riley beat me, so I got a little
Charlotte's like, no!
But what
She's
we
like, did an 11-year-old just beat me? I was like, yeah, she's fucking ruthless.
I got a little upset. But anyway, so what we've seen a lot on the Facebook group too was the what is it, just the check-in for the first day. People are like, what are you wearing for check-ins and
I'm like,
registration?
should we cosplay?
Yeah, people are cosplaying.
But I think what I'm gonna do, I haven't decided 100% yet, but I think I'm going to dress in bookish merch for registration because we're gonna be shopping, stuff like that, walking around. Then for the meet and greet, like for strolling the city, I'm just gonna be like comfy in a bookish merch, probably still. And then for the meet and greet, I think I'm gonna cosplay.
I have no clue what I'm gonna do.
Because I think it'll be more of like a sitting down. I mean, standing up, but sitting down. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll just wear fucking bookish merch the whole time because I won't want to strap myself into my costume.
Yeah, I know. Our suitcases are gonna be packed.
Oh, exactly. That's why I was also like.
This is the first time though where I'm actually so excited to dress to the nines for everything, because I've never had a girls trip before, I've never traveled, but to be in an event where you can just like be whoever you want to be.
Whoever.
We're living out our fantasy.
Knows us. No one knows us. I mean, some people might that were there, but like our friends that go, but we could be whoever the hell we want to be.
Yeah.
If you guys that go, you could be whoever the hell you want to be. If you're normally the shy introvert, fucking go and get wild.
To be in a room with all the same people, I'm just realizing it now. Like, it's gonna feel so good.
Yeah.
We can literally dress however we want.
It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone else is gonna be dressed up.
People are already talking about cosplaying Poppy, Nesta, Farrah. I'm like, I didn't even think that far ahead.
Well,
I'm like, what if I get like a cute skirt and tights and black shirt? I don't know.
I know. Well,
I am gonna go full on sexy librarian one day though. I'm doing it.
Well, I saw one girl post in the Facebook group, and she was like, "Do you think people will care?" Because apparently her and her husband cosplay Illyrian warriors a lot.
Yeah.
And she's like, my husband has a full like Cassian warrior outfit with full wings. She was like, do you think people will care? Everyone was like, fuck no, wear them. If you get tired of them, put it away. But she was like, I just really want to live out my Nessa and Cassian fantasy dream dance. And I was like, oh my god, that's so amazing.
And then after that, people started posting about wings more.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be wild,
It's gonna be so. I want so bad for everyone to get a huge group picture.
Yes.
It's gonna become.
It's gonna be so fun.
Picture everywhere.
There's gonna be so. That's where I was just like, all right, we need to step up our game.
I'll be like, look at all these weird hot bitches.
Yeah, right.
That love reading.
Like,
they made fun of us.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't wait to wear one of like my gowns from my studio or whatever.
No, from the beginning, I was like, I'm wearing full ball gowns.
Something different.
I was like, I need something sexual and hot that I'm never gonna be able to wear again. But I am torn. Like, I'm like, do I want to wear like the cute floral, super beaded, embroidered, sexual, but still like sexy dress, or do I want to just be like full badass?
Yeah.
Melina more towards a full badass.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, should I take two dresses?
Well, I mean, we talked about just doing like the Dark Queen trio type of thing too with Jess.
Yes.
We're gonna have our bad bitch moments. Yes. It's so exciting. The more we talk about it, the more we're just like, holy shit, I can't believe we're going.
I know.
We manifested it.
We did.
We did it.
I literally refused to say for weeks that we would not get tickets, or if. I kept saying like when we get tickets.
Yeah.
When we go. I was like, I'm getting tickets. I told my mom, I was like, I'm planning it. We are getting tickets tomorrow. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, when, not ever if. Not if. I wouldn't even text it. I wouldn't even text and say if. Or that we're not. I was like, hell no. I don't even know if I believe in that, but I do now.
And now it's happening. And
I was like, I'm gonna manifest everything.
I'm still not
that
believing
good
it.
dick. Sorry.
Alright, I'll manifest that for you.
Mom, I told you not to listen.
She's listening right now. She's probably like rooting for you the whole time. Like, yes, my baby's going.
My
and now
mom can't even figure out Spotify. She'd have no clue.
Okay, we're good.
She can barely figure out Facebook, and she's had it for like 8 years. Love you, Mom.
Yeah, once again, family.
She's not great with the technical stuff.
Get off. We don't need you.
Not in the good way.
No. Jesus Christ.
It's been a while, okay?
There's been so many times tonight where Jen and I would make these like innuendos in front of Riley by accident.
And then we just like look at each other, but we wouldn't say.
This is how messed up we are. We were watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one with Johnny Depp, our baby Johnny Depp. Mm-hmm. He just like pulls out a chocolate bar. We were talking about like, don't you ever just like want to like eat
a chocolate bar?
That chocolate
big
bar?
And thick?
Yeah, she was like, how big that is, and she went and thick, and we just second later turned to each other and I started dying on the inside, man.
And then there's a card in Exploding Kittens that's like Harry Potato Cat, and Riley was like, what card did you get? And I almost was like, because like you know parents, like when you're around your friends you almost like say things like inappropriately, and I almost was like Harry Pussy, didn't say it though. I went, the hairy potato cat.
Yeah, I've been trying to train myself around Riley to just be quiet.
Yeah. And I never cuss in front of Riley. Like, I think I maybe cussed in front of Riley like 3-4 times her whole life. So it's like I'm really good at changing cuss words into like words that don't make sense.
It's hard. I don't know how you do it, man.
I know. The other day I think my water in the kitchen started boiling over or something, and I was like, son of a biscuit! And Riley was like, oh! I was about to say, Mom!
Mama, you were about to say a bad word?
I was like, I would never. You know I don't. She's like, no. But no, it was good. It was funny.
Is Riley excited for you to go?
She's very excited. I mean, she just hates when I go without her anywhere, but...
Yeah, I know.
But she'll be with her dad that weekend, so...
She's gonna be your biggest supporter, though. She's gonna be like, Mom,
Oh, yeah.
looks so pretty in that dress.
Almost then, I'm probably gonna FaceTime her from the hotel.
That'll be cool.
I'm like, Riley, look how cute we look!
So speaking of the hotel, too, we also had an idea of hiring a local photographer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about supporting local artists.
Like us getting ready, maybe in the restaurant, like bar, in the hotel.
Oh, yeah, almost like a style of how, like,
A wedding would be.
bride and bridesmaids get ready for a wedding. We're getting ready for the ball.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a great idea.
I think it'd be so much fun.
As much as I want to do it on my own camera and have those on my own hand and have them ready for us,
It's stressful, and
yeah.
it's like you can't fully get immersed into the
I wanna
experience
enjoy
because you're
the
having to be
moment.
like, oh,
Yeah.
let me take pictures.
yeah, exactly. I'll still do it afterwards, like when
Yeah.
we're all ready and stuff. But
I
I
like
think
later in
it'd
the
be-
week. That one day should
Yeah.
just be like about us three
Yeah, I
getting
think it'd
ready.
be
And then
awesome.
later on we can all take pictures.
Yeah, like
of
well,
each other.
I'll do it at the waterfall for us.
We're gonna do a boudoir shoot.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, we talked about doing
I'm gonna
some
practice
boudoir
taking pictures of
photos.
Charlotte.
I'm so excited. I love doing boudoir shoots for my girls.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I have
It's
no one to give them
empowering.
to, but I'm gonna keep them for myself.
Girl,
Maybe I'll post them on Instagram.
I've done from other photographers. I've done 2,
Yeah.
technically 3, but I've never given them to anybody.
Right?
So
I
do it for yourself.
know. I did one like 9 years ago. Never gave them to anyone.
My word of advice:
so.
if you ever have the opportunity to do a boudoir shoot, anything along that line, know your limits. But one of the things I would always recommend doing once in your life.
Yeah.
It is. Ever since I did my first one, it was one of the most powerful experience I've ever had as far as my inner confidence went.
Yeah.
So, my girls,
I think I
do
wanna
yourself a favor. Do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Do
I
it
think
for
I want to
you.
do a boudoir shoot with chains.
Ooh.
Right?
Once again, she's getting frisky.
I think it'd be fun.
Chains, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I was just, you were talking.
I mean,
and
maybe I knew where it come from.
I was,
but
I was just like, all of a
it's so
sudden,
weird.
like, maybe chains, maybe a little bit of blood.
I'm doing
Like a very
schoolgirl.
dark boudoir
Yeah.
shoot.
I'm doing schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Going for it.
She's gonna be schoolgirl.
I've always wanted to.
I'll be bloody chain girl.
Yeah, right? We're gonna have blood all over the hotel sheets.
I'm like, can we do it somewhere else? So
You're
I
like,
get charged.
Do you see those girls with like the lights and the camera going into the hotel?
I get like stained from the fake blood.
carry like a gallon of blood.
Ooh, we could do it in the bathtub.
Oh my god, like
submerged in
we could do
blood.
like milk bath ones too. That'd
Yes.
be cool.
I was gonna say that yesterday when you and Jess and I were
Glitter
talking.
bath or a thing too. Though that'd be a pain to wash off though.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, maybe do that, like, Tuesday.
Maybe not. I'll
The,
still
like
do it
strip
though.
club.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've always wanted to do a shower shoot.
I kind
Or
of want to
just,
go
like,
to a
bath
strip
shoot.
club while we're in Portland.
Why?
If you guys didn't know this, it's the strip club capital apparently of the United States. I didn't know, because it'd be so much fun. They have like different strip clubs for different. Like they even have like male, like not like gay male strip clubs, which I think would be like amazing to go and see. I'm like, is it gonna be a lot of dudes there, or is it gonna be like women and guys there? Just women?
I guess you'll have to catch me in the mood apparently.
But I almost feel like it'd be weird for women to go. Maybe to cut
I
that
don't know.
because I don't
Yeah,
want to offend
I've never-
people. Well, because I was like, would gay guys be comfortable with like dancing on women?
Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, I guess
Wow.
women dance on women all the time, so it wouldn't be that weird.
Well, it's their job.
Well, yeah. Well, that would be their job too, because they're male strippers,
I guess.
like gay male strippers.
I don't know. My last thought was going to a strip club in Portland.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
I guess we'll find out.
It'd be fun. Let's go out because, like I said, there's so many, and they have them for all kinds of different things, like different themes. And I think it'd be funny to do.
Themed strip clubs.
Themed strip clubs. Let's do it. Why not?
Lots of reasons.
I'm gonna bust Charlotte out of her little shell.
I'm not in a shell. There's tons of other stuff to do.
I know, but what are you gonna do late at night? We're in Portland.
Because I like it.
I like sleep too. But if I'm out at a place, I want to go do stuff. I don't want to sleep in the hotel.